So here is a question. Do machine learning classification algorithm do they always require target encoding? In other words, let's say this is your data set right here for iris data set, and you have this species. This is your target. Do you need to encode this particular column, the species column? So the short answer is this. Some algorithm they require numeric targets. For that, you need to encode. On the other hand, you have some algorithms that do not care if your targets are string. So the reason it depends on how the algorithm it learns internally. Now let's look at the algorithms that do not require target encoding. Well, in these cases, these models they treat your class labels as categories, not numbers. Like the tree based models, for example, your decision tree, random forest, extra trees, and then you have gradient boosting trees. These do not require numbers. They will work just fine with your category. So this is an example of your decision tree right here. In this particular instance, you're looking at a person of having a risk of a heart disease. So you have a low risk, high risk, low risk, high risk. In this case, these things they do not need to be encoded. In this case, the trees they only check for class equality and they split the data using Gini or entropy criteria. So in these particular instances, they are not performing any math on your class label. That's why encoding is not required over here. In the case of iris setosa, for example, you could be checking if the class is setosa or if the class is versicolor. So to perform these checks, you do not need target encoding. Now, the algorithm that are using rule-based or naive methods, they do not require target encoding. For example, your naive Bayes. For your another example would be rule-based classifier. And why is that? Well, that's because they're counting frequencies per class, and also the labels on the target. They act as identifier, not the value. So in those cases, you really do not need to encode your target. Now let's look at the algorithms that do require target encoding. In these types of algorithms, they are performing some type of mathematical operation on the target variable. Since you are performing mathematical operation, that means you need numbers. So your target needs to be encoded. So an example would be linear models. They require your target to be encoded. For example, your logistic regression, linear SVM, support vector machine, ridge classifier, your perceptron. All these models they require target encoding. And why is it required? Well, because you're computing your loss. If you remember, you compute your loss between your y true, which is your actual value of y, and the y predicted by the model. Also, you're computing gradients and probability. So, in order to compute that, you need numerical value. Also, your mathematics they require numeric value. For example, sigmoid. You calculate sigmoid of w dot x. That will calculate the probability, and then you calculate the loss, which is equal to y times log p. So y in this case needs to be numeric. Same thing over here. This needs to be numeric in order for these functions to make sense. And the way you perform target encoding is you can one way you can do is call label encoder. You call your y right here, and this is my species. You just call le.fit transform, and that's gonna do your label encoding for this target. The another set of algorithms that require target encoding are the distance based models. For example, your KNN, K nearest neighbor, and also the nearest centroid. And the reason is because here you're using class labels to count the neighbors, also to compute distances or votings. So internally, what they do, they map your labels to integer. If you recall from your KNN, the way KNN works, you try to classify what basically class this particular point belongs to. So you have two green points and you have three red points. So you look at the majority. In this case, majority is basically red, so you're going to classify this as a class red. So in this case, you're going to be doing target encoding for these distances to make sense. Another example would be your neural network. For example, your MLP classifier or your deep learning model. They require target encoding, and that's because they use back propagation. If you recall, your back propagation means that you feed the input over here, it generates some output in this side, then you compare the y predicted, which is the y output, with the actual value. Depending on how different they are, you will actually perform back propagation. So it's going to go back in there, it's going to change the weights and other parameters. So this is the only way you can do this thing is by comparing the y actual against the y predicted. In other words, your target needs to be numerical in nature. Now there are some algorithms that automatically you encode your targets. In other words, that's called hidden encoding. So these sklearn models, they accept your string labels, but internally what they're doing, they're converting them into numbers. For example, your SVM, your KNN, your logistic regression sometimes. So internally they're applying label encoder for you. So the rule of thumb is this: if you know that the algorithm uses probabilities, distance, or gradient, encode. Always encode. On the other hand, if it uses splits or rules, encoding in that case is not necessary. So the best practice in industry is this: even if you're encoding, if it's not mandatory, if it's just optional, you should still encode your targets explicitly. And that's for pipelines, for model persistence, for cross library compatibility, and also for deployment. And the way you encode is by using this syntax in Python.